New park, new adventures. We have landed in Yosemite, so we're still in the Sierras. We have backpacking reservations that start tomorrow. And now we are headed on foot to get our permit and maybe even some ice cream.
There's no maybe. We're getting ice cream. Definitely getting ice cream.
All right, we're hitting the trail. Bright, not so early. It's about 7:30. It's a pretty late start for us. But it is a long drive from Yosemite Valley to anywhere else in the park. And we are starting out on the far end of Tioga Road from the Sunrise Lakes trailhead. We are headed out toward Cloud's Rest. So far, this has been a really big reminder that the trails in Yosemite are way easier than the trails in Kings Canyon. We made it up to Cloud's Rest in about 3 hours. Sat up there and enjoyed the view, ate a sandwich and watched a marmot for a while. Now we are making our way down toward the Little Yosemite Valley camp area. Not to be confused with Yosemite Valley, which is like where you can drive and stuff. This is a backpacking hub, campsite in the backcountry that a lot of people use as the base for Half Dome. We have opted not to climb Half Dome on this trip. We've done it once in the past. But Half Dome is definitely featuring itself very predominantly and strong in this hike because everything we are seeing has a view of it. It's pretty cool. As we head toward Echo Valley, we're leaving our views of Half Dome and Subdome behind. We're going to be making our way very slowly up to some footbridges that cross the Merced River, and that's where we're taking our next break.
Split pace, 20 minutes, 59 seconds per mile. Did you get your bait? All right, we are somewhere over 18 miles hiked, we're pretty sure. And we are 2.3 miles away from the general area that we wanted to camp at as our big goal for the day. It's about 5:30, just after, and we are going to keep going. We're also going to really hope the trail isn't rocky for 2.3 miles after having been pretty dang smooth all day. But yeah, this if we see a great campsite, we can always stop, but we're both pretty stubborn and interested in trying to hit this goal. So it's probably going to happen. And we should probably be there in about an hour. We've reached the shores of Merced Lake. The campsites are on the other side of it. So not there yet. Made it to the Merced Backpackers Camp. We made it to the Merced Lake High Sierra Camp. And now we are on the hunt for a very specific backcountry site that some other backpackers told us about, where there is supposedly a waterfall dropping into a pool. And no mosquitoes. Good morning. We both feel surprisingly good after our long day yesterday. We did take a good dose of Advil last night to reduce inflammation, and we slept for a long time. Today is day 2 of our backpacking trip. Yosemite has a reasonable but annoying, in our case, policy about camping in the backcountry where they don't let you do it really close to a road. We are planned to do a loop that includes about 9 to 11 miles of road walking. So today our camping options are either hike 11 miles, camp, and then hike 15 miles tomorrow, or hike 26 miles today. So guess which one we're gonna try to do? It's the big one. Yeah, so it's before 6 a.m., 5:50, and we are rolling out of camp, and we are going to attempt to finish this hike up by 7 p.m. tonight. That's reasonable.
It's reasonable.
It's just the actual, 26 miles of
It's
moving that's not reasonable. The time is fine. All right, here we go. Well, this is Booth Lake, where we were thinking about camping, but it's 11 a.m.
And the mosquitoes are horrible.
Oh my gosh, the mosquitoes are so bad.
And we don't have any more bug spray.
Yeah, we have basically like half the spray left. So,
We've taken a nice long break here because we really needed one. We hadn't taken one yet today, and we've been hiking about 9 miles. So
I think it's 10. But anyway.
So yeah, we are refueled, rewatered. We have about half a mile up to Tuolumne Pass, and then we should really start dropping for the day. There'll be some up and down eventually, but we're hoping for some cruisy downs. Oh my gosh. It is just amazing out here. So many times what we end up feeling when we're backpacking, it's just this sense of awe about how vast these places are. They're so beautiful. There's so much of it. And all the systems work together to keep each other healthy. Which just sort of feels like the way it should be. Even though where we are hiking now is on a backpack, you can actually get here to this spot on a pretty reasonable day hike from Tuolumne Meadows or some of the other parking areas up on Tioga Road. All right, it's 2:30 and we have made our way down to the Tioga Road area. We think we have close to about 10 miles left. So hopefully we can keep moving fast enough to get in before 7:30. Two and a half miles or less away from the car at this point. These miles of trail that we've been hiking have had a good bit of climbing access on them, but otherwise they kind of feel like they were just built for idiots like us. Like nobody comes on them. They're not well maintained. Just built for people who insist on making silly loops out of the backcountry and hiking every mile. And that's going to be a wrap on our 2-day, 1-night backpacking trip through Yosemite, from the Sunrise Trailhead up to Clouds Rest, down to Little Yosemite Campground, through Echo Valley, up to Merced Lake, up to Tuolumne Pass, and back down along Tioga Road, past Tenaya Lake to Sunrise. The Yosemite Backcountry Trail system is really a gem. It's well suited for people doing crazy big mileage, people who just want to do short 4 or 5 mile days, people who want to find a base camp to set up in the wilderness and explore, We saw so many people out taking advantage of this network of trails. And we're really thankful we got a chance to see some of the canyons and waterfalls and valleys out here that most people just don't even know exist. If you like this video, would you leave us a thumbs up? If you have any questions about front country or back country hiking in Yosemite, drop them in the comments down below. If you want to see whatever stupid adventure we're up to next, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And no matter what, we hope you have a great hike wherever you are off to, especially if it's somewhere in Yosemite National Park. Y'all, we just finished hiking 48 miles in 2 days, 36 hours to be exact. And the whole last 2 or 3 miles, we've been dreaming about this jalapeno artichoke dip in our fridge from our friends Jenney and Janet. And then we get to the car and they beat it. They messaged us and were like, hey, if you happen to need a campsite tonight, we have one for you.